Hi, I'm Jean McDonald, and I do transitions coaching. I also help people who are caregivers, especially who are new to caregiving, learn some basics about what to do. And most importantly, for long-term caregivers as well as short-term caregivers, I have tools to take care of yourself because right now I'm seeing in my community the caregivers are the ones whose health is deteriorating almost faster than that of the people they're taking care of because they're not taking care of themselves. I bring 65 years of life to these videos, and what we're doing is we're covering a Psychology Today article on the 10 ways to cope with big changes. This is an article that was done by Stephanie Sarkis, and we're on number 7, which is write down the positives that have come because of this change. So when you go through a big change, I mentioned in the last video, you're grieving the loss of the comfort of where your situation was, and now you are creating a new situation which is uncomfortable. And whether your big change is intentional or unintentional, like such as a death or an injury to yourself or injury to yourself or a death in the family, it's there's always a point where you get overwhelmed. You get it's easy to just get into the negative thought spiral. And what you can do, and especially at night before you go to bed, if these thoughts are not allowing you to sleep, is to write down all the positive things that are coming from this situation. My best friend Karen is going through some health issues of her own while she's taking care of her husband, who is in about the middle phase of progressive dementia. And we're talking about the positive things. She's becoming she can't do physically a lot of things right now, so she's finding it's time to study art, to watch educational videos, to clean a drawer, to do little small tasks each day that she can do with her limited mobility. And I love that she's found all those positives. Another positive is she's taking care of this physical issue within herself before her husband's dementia gets worse. So right now, he is able to drive her to doctor's appointments. He's able to take care of himself on a limited basis that it allows her to go through this terrible change that she's had. It's a hip issue that she can get through her change and still feel comfortable with their overall changes that they're going through with this process of what he's experiencing in having dementia. So she's always been my mentor in how to take any situation and find a positive into it. Find what you're learning in a situation. What's that increased awareness about yourself, that awareness of how others must feel as they go through change. There's so many layers of positive information that can be gained even in the toughest of situations. So that's what this way to this number 7 of the 10 ways to cope with big change is to find that positive in there. And if you find one, that's great. If you find many, super duper, keep writing them down, keep repeating them, keep reading them, keep exploring more of the positive aspects of this change. And you'll not only learn how to get through your big change, but how to handle change in the future, because that's one thing that doesn't change is change is going to happen. Let me tell you. So anyway, you can find my information on carewithoutdespair.com, or you can go to jeanmcdonald.com and find some information on me there. We've got 10 ways to cope with big changes. This was number 7. Number 8 will be get proactive, and we'll talk about that next time. Take care. Bye.